السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا بكم طلاب الأعزاء طلاب الصف الخامس. Good morning my dear students. Today we'll study Unit 5 Lesson 4 pages 42 and 43. We'll start our lesson today as usual with the new words. Eraser, sweater, notebook, and, but, hose, apricot, shirt, and juice. Eraser, sweater, notebook, and, but, hose, apricot, shirt, and juice. Ask and answer. Do you have apples? Do you have apples? Yes, I do. Do you have sandwiches? No, I don't. Do you have orange juice? Yes, I do. Do you have cherries? No, I don't. If the question starts with do you have, you can answer with yes, I do or no, I don't. Do you have apples? Yes, I do or no, I don't. Do you have sandwiches? Yes, I do. If you have, yes, I do. If you don't have sandwiches, no, I don't. Do you have orange juice? If you have orange juice, you can answer with yes, I do. If you don't have orange juice, you can answer with no, I don't. Do you have cherries? If you have cherries, you can answer with yes, I do. If you don't have cherries, you can answer with no, I don't. And, but, she has sandwiches and orange juice. طبعا هنا and معناها و تأتي للإضافة. but معناها ولكن تأتي للتناقض. She has sandwiches and orange juice. I have apples and lemons. I have apples and lemons. She has orange juice, but she doesn't have apples. She has orange juice, but she doesn't have apples. I have orange, but I don't have lemons. I have orange, but I don't have lemons. Okay? Whose? The question with whose. Whose is that? Whose is that? It's Alice. It's Alice. Whose shirt is that? Whose shirt is that? It's Ahmed's. Whose notebook is that? It's Faisal's. It's Faisal's. Okay. whose هنا بتسأل عن الملكية. Whose shirt is that? Her book is that? Her notebook? Whose shirt? Okay. And the answer you can answer with it's plus the name and apostrophe s for possessive. It's Alice. It's Ahmed's. It's Faisal's. Phonics. Here we can say the letter S in some different ways or in three ways like s or z or is. Here the letter S says s like apricots, chips. Here the letter is pronounced z like apples, onions, cookies. Here the letter S says or pronounced as is like sandwiches, is. So here the letter S says s. Here the letter S says z. Here the letter S says is. Your box exercise number 1. Phonics. Listen and check and say. Now listen and check, then say how we pronounce the letter S. Listen carefully.
Are you ready? 1. Apples, apples, apples. say z.
Apples, apples, apples say z.
2. Apricots, apricots, apricots say s.
Apricots, apricots, apricots say s.
3. Onions, onions, onions say z.
Onions, onions, onions say z.
4. Cookies, cookies, cookies say z.
Cookies, cookies, cookies say z.
5. Chips, chips, chips say s.
Chips, chips, chips say s.
6. Sandwiches, sandwiches, sandwiches say is.
Sandwiches, sandwiches, sandwiches say is.
Okay. Now exercise number 2. What's in your bag? What's in your bag? Do you have apples? No, I don't. Do you have sandwiches? Yes, I do. Do you have orange juice? Yes, I do. She has sandwiches and orange juice. She has orange juice, but she doesn't have apples. Now exercise number 3. Ask your friend to check yes or no. Food, you can say yes or no. Do you have apples? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Do you have sandwiches? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Do you have orange juice? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Do you have carrots? Yes, I do. Or no, I don't. School things. Do you have books? Yes, I do. Or no, I don't. Do you have notebooks? Yes, I do. Or no, I don't. Do you have a poster? Yes, I do. Or no, I don't. Do you have pens? You can answer with yes, I do or no, I don't. Say and write use and or but. Okay. I have apples and sandwiches. Okay. I have books, but I don't have notebooks. Okay, and so on. Now exercise number 4. Listen, point, and say. Listen, point, and say. The question with whose.
Are you ready? Let's practice first. Whose hat is that? Maybe it's Nora's. Let's ask her.
Whose hat is that? Maybe it's Nora's. Let's ask her.
End of CD 1.
Whose hat is that? Maybe it's Nora's. Let's ask her. Okay. Exercise number 5. Trace, ask, and answer. We have 4 pictures. Picture from Abdullah, Nora, Nawal, and Faisal. We have pictures of hat, pen, pencil, book, notebook, dress, eraser, and t-shirt. We can ask with whose pen is that? Whose pen is that? It's Abdullah. Okay, whose pen is that? It's Abdullah. Whose shirt is that? It's Abdullah's. Whose hat is that? It's Faisal's. Whose book is that? It's Faisal's. Whose pencil is that? It's Nawal's. Nawal's. Okay. Whose eraser is that? It's Nawal's. Whose dress is that? It's Nora's. Whose book is or notebook is that? It's Nora's. Okay, this is the end of our lesson today. Goodbye.